Welcome back to SpeakCast English, your daily English listening practice podcast. I'm Andrew, your guide to all things English.
And I'm Emma, ready to dive into another real-life English situation that probably makes us all a little nervous.
Absolutely, Emma. Today we're tackling a topic that can feel like walking a tightrope in English, job interviews. Specifically, what to do when your job interview feels like, well, a disaster.
Oh, Andrew, you're speaking my language. Or rather, you're speaking about my past language struggles. I remember one interview where I thought I was being polite, but I think I just sounded lost.
Lost? Tell me more. What happened?
Well, when they asked me to tell me about yourself, I just said, "My name is Emma, I studied marketing, and I like to read books." That's it. Looking back, I want to disappear.
Chuckles gently. Ah, the classic, tell me about yourself. It's a common trap. Many learners, especially B1 level, struggle with how to present themselves professionally and confidently.
Exactly. And then the tough questions came, and I just froze. I didn't know how to talk about my experience without sounding like I was just reading my resume. And tough questions? Forget about it.
Well, Emma and all our amazing listeners, today we're going to fix that. We'll show you how to introduce yourself professionally, talk about your experience clearly, and even handle those tricky interview questions with confidence.
So by the end of this episode, we'll have a few go-to phrases to really nail the interview.
Precisely. We'll give you 3 practical phrases you can use right away to make a fantastic impression. You'll learn not just what to say, but how to say it.
I'm already feeling more confident. Let's get into it. Scene marker, situation discussion.
So, Emma, you mentioned feeling lost in that interview. Can you elaborate on why it felt like a disaster? Was it just the introduction?
It was a mix of things. First, the introduction. My name is Emma. I like to read books. That's something you say to a new classmate, not a potential boss. I felt like I totally missed the point of the question.
You certainly did. The tell me about yourself question isn't really about your hobbies, unless they're relevant to the job. It's an invitation to share your professional story.
Right. And then, when they asked about my previous job, I just listed tasks. I made reports. I attended meetings. I sent emails. It was so boring. I didn't explain what I achieved.
That's a very common pitfall. Many people focus on tasks instead of accomplishments. It's like describing the ingredients of a cake without mentioning how delicious it tastes. The interviewer wants to know if your cake is delicious.
That's a great analogy, Andrew. My cake was definitely not delicious. It was just flour and eggs.
Smiling. And finally, what about the tough questions? Did they ask you something that really threw you off?
Oh, they did. They asked, "What's your biggest weakness?" And I honestly just mumbled something about being too much of a perfectionist. I know that's a cliche, but I couldn't think of anything else on the spot.
The weakness question. It's a classic, designed to see how you handle self-reflection and challenges, not to actually find a flaw. Saying too much of a perfectionist can sometimes sound insincere if not explained well. It's like saying you're bad at something that's actually good.
Yeah, I felt that. The interviewer just nodded slowly. I think I dug myself into a hole there.
You probably felt like you hit a brick wall, didn't you? It's tough when you're put on the spot and need to think quickly in a second language.
Exactly. I felt like I was speaking a completely different language, even though it was English. It was such an awkward moment. I just wanted the interview to be over.
That feeling, Emma, is exactly what we want to help our listeners avoid. Let's start with that all-important first impression. Tell me about yourself. Instead of just listing facts, you want to craft a brief, compelling narrative.
A narrative? Like a story?
Yes, a short professional story. It should connect your past experience to the job you're applying for. You want to show them why you're a good fit, right from the start.
So, not, "I like to read books." Got it.
Exactly. This is where our first key phrase comes in. Instead of just, "My name is," you can say, "I'm a your profession/role with a proven track record in relevant skills/area."
A proven track record? That sounds very professional.
It does, doesn't it? It immediately tells the interviewer you're not just saying you're good. You have evidence. It sets a confident tone.
So for me, if I were applying for a marketing manager role, I could say, I'm a marketing professional with a proven track record in digital campaign management.
Perfect, Emma. That's concise, relevant, and confident. It immediately gives them a clear picture of your professional identity.
Okay, I like that. It helps me focus. What about talking about experience without just listing tasks? How do I make my cake sound delicious?
Great question. This leads us to our second phrase. Instead of I made reports, you want to highlight the asterisk impact of your actions. You want to show what value you brought.
Value, not just activity. Okay.
Think about the results. Did your reports help the company save money? Did they increase efficiency? Did your emails lead to more sales?
I never really thought about it that way. I just thought my job was to send emails.
And that's where many people miss an opportunity to shine. Our second key phrase is, in my previous role, I successfully, resulting in positive outcome.
Successfully, resulting in... That sounds very strong.
It emphasizes achievement. Successfully shows competence, and resulting in connects your action directly to a positive outcome for the company. That's the delicious part of the cake.
So instead of I sent emails, I could say, in my previous role, I successfully managed email campaigns, resulting in a 15% increase in customer engagement.
Fantastic, Emma. See how much more impactful that sounds? It's specific, measurable, and shows your contribution.
Wow, yes, that's a complete game changer. I wish I knew this before.
It's all about framing your experience in a way that highlights your value. Now, for the dreaded tough questions, like what's your biggest weakness?
I'm still sweating thinking about that one.
Don't sweat it. The key here is not to pretend you have no weaknesses, but to show self-awareness and a willingness to grow. Avoid the cliche of turning a positive into a negative.
So no more, I'm too perfect?
No more too perfect. Our third phrase helps you frame a genuine weakness as an opportunity for development. You can say, I'm actively working on specific weakness, and I've been focusing on action you're taking to improve it.
Actively working on and focusing on, that shows I'm not just aware, but I'm doing something about it.
Exactly. It demonstrates proactivity and a growth mindset, which interviewers love to see. It's an aha moment for many candidates. The weakness isn't the problem. It's the lack of awareness or effort to improve.
So if I used to struggle with public speaking, I could say, I'm actively working on improving my public speaking skills, and I've been focusing on joining Toastmasters to practice regularly.
That is an excellent example, Emma. It's honest, specific, and shows a clear path to improvement. Much better than, I'm too much of a perfectionist.
Definitely. So these three phrases really help to put your best foot forward, right from the start of the interview.
Absolutely. They help you control the narrative, showcase your achievements, and demonstrate self-awareness. These are all qualities interviewers look for. Scene marker. Deep dive. All right, Emma, let's really dive deep into these three crucial phrases. We'll break them down, look at common mistakes, and give you another example.
Perfect. I'm ready to absorb all this wisdom.
Our first phrase for a professional introduction. I'm a your profession/role with a proven track record in relevant skills/area.
So proven track record means you have evidence of success, right? Like you've done it before and it worked.
Precisely. It means you have a history of achieving good results in that specific area. It's much stronger than just saying, I am good at. It implies experience and success.
Got it. What's a common mistake Vietnamese learners might make with this?
A common mistake is being too modest or not feeling confident enough to use such strong language. They might say, I am a marketing person. I have done some digital campaigns, which is okay, but proven track record elevates it significantly. Another mistake is using it without actual examples to back it up later in the interview. You must have the stories ready.
So it's not just about saying it, but being prepared to prove it.
Exactly. Now, an extra example. I'm a project manager with a proven track record in delivering complex software projects on time and within budget. See how specific and impressive that sounds?
Wow, yes. It makes me want to hire that person.
Next, our phrase for talking about experience. In my previous role, I successfully, action verb resulting in, positive outcome.
This one really helps shift from tasks to achievements. Successfully is key here.
It is. Successfully adds a layer of competence and effectiveness. It tells the interviewer you didn't just do the task, you did it well. And resulting in clearly links your action to a benefit for the company.
What's a common mistake here?
Often, learners might just say, I did X and Y happened. They miss the successfully part, or they don't clearly state the positive outcome, or they use vague outcomes like, it was good. We want specific, if possible, measurable results.
So, I managed a team and it was good is not as strong as I successfully managed a team of 5, resulting in a 20% increase in productivity.
You got it. Another example. In my previous role, I successfully implemented a new customer feedback system, resulting in a 10% improvement in customer satisfaction scores.
That's so clear. It shows value immediately.
And finally, for handling tough questions like, what's your biggest weakness? I'm actively working on specific weakness, and I've been focusing on action you're taking to improve it.
This one feels like a relief. It gives you a way out of just saying, I'm bad at this.
It does. Actively working on and focusing on show initiative and a growth mindset. It's about showing you're a problem solver, even for your own development.
What's the mistake here? Besides the too perfect cliché.
A common mistake is stating a weakness without any plan for improvement. My weakness is I'm not good at presentations, and then stopping there. Or picking a weakness that is absolutely critical for the job you're applying for, which might raise red flags. Choose something you genuinely are working on, and that isn't a core requirement for the role.
That makes sense. Don't say your weakness is attention to detail if you're applying to be an accountant.
Exactly. Here's another example. I'm actively working on delegating tasks more effectively, and I've been focusing on trusting my team members more by assigning them bigger responsibilities.
That's brilliant. It shows leadership development. These phrases are truly gold. Scene marker. Shadowing.
All right, Emma, it's time for our shadowing practice. This helps you get the rhythm and pronunciation right. We'll take one sentence and practice it slowly, then at a natural speed.
I'm ready. My turn to practice.
Let's use a sentence that combines our first two ideas. Repeat after me, slowly at first. I'm a marketing professional with a proven track record in digital campaign management, and in my previous role, I successfully managed email campaigns, resulting in a 15% increase in customer engagement.
Slowly, I'm a marketing professional with a proven track record in digital campaign management, and in my previous role, I successfully managed email campaigns, resulting in a 15% increase in customer engagement.
Excellent. Now, let's try it at a more natural, flowing pace. Listen carefully to the connections between the words. I'm a marketing professional with a proven track record in digital campaign management, and in my previous role, I successfully managed email campaigns, resulting in a 15% increase in customer engagement.
Natural pace. I'm a marketing professional with a proven track record in digital campaign management, and in my previous role, I successfully managed email campaigns, resulting in a 15% increase in customer engagement.
Fantastic, Emma. Your intonation was great, and you kept the flow. Remember, when you're practicing at home, don't be afraid to record yourself. Listen back to your own voice. Are you stressing the right words? Is your rhythm natural?
That's a great tip, Andrew. Sometimes I just focus on the words, but the rhythm makes a huge difference in how natural I sound.
It absolutely does. English has a natural musicality, and mastering that helps you sound more confident and clear. Scene marker, wrap up, and challenge. So there you have it, everyone. 3 powerful phrases to help you shine in your next job interview.
We learned 1. I'm a your profession/role with a proven track record in relevant skill/area for introductions. 2. In my previous role, I successfully, action verb resulting in positive outcome, for talking about experience. 3. I'm actively working on specific weakness, and I've been focusing on action you're taking to improve it for tough questions.
Exactly right, Emma. These phrases will help you move from feeling lost to feeling confident and prepared.
And remember, practice makes perfect. Don't wait until the interview.
For our challenge today, we want you to use the phrase, I'm a your profession/role with a proven track record in relevant skill/area. Think about your own profession or a dream profession and complete that sentence.
Yes, leave a comment below with your version of that sentence. We'd love to see what you come up with.
We hope this episode helps you feel more prepared and less stressed for your next job interview. please like this video.
Subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite phrase from today. Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of today's main ideas and the most useful phrases.
Pick 1 or 2 expressions and try them in real life today, even in a very short conversation.
Thank you for listening today. We hope this episode helped you practice real English. You've been listening to SpeakCast English. Thanks for practicing with us, and see you next time on SpeakCast English.